Hi everyone, hope your evening's going well. I'm going to make a quick video today on how to stake your coins or your Raptoreum coins on iNodez. So before we do that, I just want to say that this is not financial advice. This is just a tutorial. If you do decide to invest in whatever cryptocurrency, please do your own research. Do thorough research, due diligence. For me personally, I did go through iNodez. I've been following the community for a while. On top of that, on the um, actual Raptorium website from the developers, if you scroll to the bottom, you can see that these are the exchanges that they support, the exchanges that they partner with, and then under mining, how to mine, Raptorium pool CPU miners, and the white paper under documentations. Over here under friends, you can see iNodez. So if the developers are supporting iNodez are supporting the developers. Whether you stake the coin or not, imagine if these guys do scam you, right? More than likely the coin would collapse whether you stake it with them or not, since they are here supported by, they're supported and suggested by the Raptorium developers themselves. So uh, as far as staking, what you do is you have to go to iNodez.com or click this. I'll just type it in there, iNodez.com, join beta. Oh no, I forgot to log out, so let's log out first. So we'll join beta, either Discord or Google. I went through Discord, log in, authorize, and then once you're authorized, I'll go to setting first so you can see what's under here. That's my name, my favorite currency, and then I've unselected all of these euro, British pound, Canadian dollars, Australian, and as well as BTC. Okay, so all of these are unselected. I'll go right down here as well. I've selected reinvest my payout, reinvest at 100%. And then, all right, so let's go to address. In order to in order to stake your coin, you need at least as of right now, at least 1,000 Raptorium. You have a personal onboarding address that's tied to this is tied to your Discord account. So what you do is you can copy that. You can go over to wherever you can send. Looks like I have 5,800 coins left, so I'm gonna send it, and I'll click this one. So I'll send it to iNodez because I've sent it there before, and down here I'll do 5,800 round, and then I will send. All right, so sending right now. All right, so I'm sending 5,800 coins. Uh, then we'll go back to iNodez, and you're gonna see in a bit. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to show up over here. So while it's loading, I'll show you the dashboards. Right. So this is the address. You can send it here for address collection for payout. If you do not want to reinvest, or if you only want to reinvest a portion, like 50%, 25%, whatever the remaining amount is, you can type your address here, and it'll send the payout, which is on Sunday, every weekly. They'll pay out. They'll send it to your address instead. I have an address right here, but I have 100% reinvest, so I don't get any payout. Next, we have withdrawals. You can withdraw, as they say, state right here. Requests can be done and undone up to 2 days before the end of the month. You can only withdraw at the end of the month. Okay. Next, there's report bugs. If you run into any bugs, you can fill it out, report it. The developers will be very appreciative if you do. Let's see the last one. So the dashboard, the main view. On the dashboard, you can see down here there are price, 24 hours change. It's been up 44% today. That's why I really wanted to make this video before I go to bed. The market cap is 18 million. This is only 18 million is the market cap of the current coins that have been minted. It's not total coins, right? Because we know that because billion there are 21 billion coins total. And if you take 21 billion, multiply it by the price, right? 2 cents a coin, you get a market cap of half a billion, 400 million. And this market cap right here, you can take that market cap and you can divide it by the number of coins out there, or the market cap divided by the price, and you know how many coins is currently out there. So right now, there are only roughly 900 million coins out there, so 1 billion, right? So there's still 20 more billion coins to be minted. All right, so that's the market cap, and this is the market cap rank compared to other currency. Next, we'll go or up here too. You can select different time frame. As you can see, this coin for the last 30 days has gone up quite a bit. And then next there is my stat. So for my stat, you have collateral. That's how much I have staked. Pending is how much I have earned but have not been paid. So today is Monday or Wednesday. So I've earned this since Sunday. And I put more in. So the numbers later, when I show you the math, it won't tie out. And then rewarded was what I got paid last Sunday. So I just started staking late last week. So I've been paid 302 Raptorium. And on my onboarding address, it says there's a zero balance. Hopefully, in a few minutes, if this video is long enough, you're going to see that this goes up to 5,800. Actually, I can pause this. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so right after I paused the video, my 5,800 amount did show up. So this is weird. So this is in dollar amount. These two should be the same. Um, they Hopefully they change that soon. But as you can see when you click this, it switches between ATM and USD, but this one doesn't. So it's a bit confusing. We'll also use RTM. So it's apples to apples. As you can see, it's 5,800. I need to wait till there's 1.25 million pending coins, and then it gets staked. So that amount is right here. Every node is 1,250,000 RTM. Right now, there are 492 smart nodes out there. 155 are iNodes. That makes up 31.5%. A lot of staking are individuals staking directly as well. iNodes does take 6% of your profit, right? So whatever your profit is, you get to keep 94 and they get 6%. So some people they'll run it on their own, but this fee covers the maintenance, and it's not a lot. 6% is not a lot. As you can see, this is the estimated return. It's been very steady. In the long run, it should lower, but right now because the coin is so new, um, you do get a larger portion in the ROI, right? So what you're looking at is for me the last week the payout was at about 1%. Now it's 0.9%. This is the weekly ROI, right? So what I'm looking at, let's say 0.91 of a percent. So if I'm staking $4,800 right now, 0.091, so right, zero point 0.9 of a percent. Uh, Weekly, I should be making $44. That's the next payment. And as you can see, the first couple of days I made $14 already. I added more money later, so the number doesn't tie out perfectly. But ideally, if I had this much at the beginning of the month, or at the beginning of the week, I'd be making 44 this week. And remember when I mentioned earlier 21 billion coins outstanding? You can see it right here. They got a really nice dashboard here that gives you information on it. Down here, as I mentioned earlier, that's your weekly. You can also look at your daily, your monthly, and then your yearly ROI as well. Now, this is just a percentage as in RTM. How many RTMs do you get back based on how many you stake, right? This does not account for instance, today, the massive 40% jump, right? Now, if you're staking coins and you're getting 47% return in terms of Raptoreum return on how many, let's say you put in 100 Raptoreum, you get 47 return a full year. That does not, as I mentioned, that does not account for the growth, right? That can go 10 times, 100 times, or it could drop to zero, right? So, yeah, if you have any question, then there's also payment. Like I said, I joined late last week, so my only payment was $6 on Sunday. And then I'll keep you guys posted on what happens later on. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But that's basically it, guys. So one more time, grab your address, log on to iNodez, go through Discord, grab your address right here, and then go to your Raptorium, send, pay to, put the address in here, put the amount in here, send, wait for 5 to 10 minutes. And then if you go into your dashboard and you go over to my stats, you're going to see your onboarding address balance right here. And then as you can see right now, there are 155 smart notes and iNotes. I think they've been creating anywhere from 2 to 5 per day from what I've seen as of early November. So if you come back in maybe 4 or 5 hours, you should be able to see yours, but no later than 24 hours, right? You should be able to see the stake, and then once it's staked, you can go to my smart notes. So what I see here is that in note 136, I have, how much do I have stake in 136? You can hit the information right here, and it will show that of the 1.25 million, I have 134,000 stake right here. So 10.7% of the nodes of this node is mine staking, and you can see everyone else that's staking in there as well. There must be someone with a really big percentage in here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Squire, 40%. That's crazy. And then same with this one. I also have some in node 150. For this one, I only have 8.8%, so 110. This node has a lot. Whoa, this is like a lot less people, bigger numbers. And then the next node, as you can see right here, so what's going to happen is 155 is the amount of nodes right now, so the next one will be 156. So you're going to see 156 over here, and then it will say that I have 5,800 stake. So that's what's going to happen. And then by by Sunday, all 3 nodes will pay me out based on how long I've been in there, how long I've had it in there, and then that will go back to onboarding or pending balance, and then it'll get restaked into the next node once that payout. If you have any question, please drop it down below. I'll try my best to answer. Other than that, if you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, guys. That will help the channel out tremendously. Other than that, have a good night. Later, guys.